Hey everyone, so I just want to say, sometimes no news is good news. Stay tuned.
Two people from two different countries equals one beautiful world.
Yeah,
We are live.
we are live in 5, 4, 3, 2. So, I guess today we have a smile on our face, but Monday,
Yesterday.
yesterday, yeah.
So just a short little
Rundown.
rundown. Yesterday was our anniversary. Our
yeah.
second
2
anniversary,
years.
and we received a phone call in the morning with actually not good news.
We were getting ready to go to New York to celebrate our anniversary, and the phone call entails news about our 2 embryos. And one of them, actually they made it to the PGS testing, and one of them is abnormal and the other one is what they call
So just a little breakdown. I'm sorry to interrupt you, honey, but the breakdown is we got 18 eggs out.
yeah.
Only.
Okay, so we're backtracking to the
Yeah,
very
we're
beginning.
just backtracking, so
All
we
right.
get a little breakdown.
So-
because who knows, just for people they new here on the channel.
Yeah, that's
Hey
true.
guys, just in case you're new on this channel, we do a return right now. Not a
Yeah.
return, what are it called?
A flashback,
Flashback,
or
recall.
a
Preview.
review.
Yeah. Alright, so anyways, when we had the IVF process and we took the eggs out, we had 18 eggs
eggs.
removed.
Yes,
Out of 18 eggs, only 8
we're fertilized.
were fertilized. All the other one kind of like trash, right?
Yeah.
So, and from 8 eggs, which started fertilizing, only 2.
Only 2 made it to the blastocyst stage, which is now considered embryo.
Exactly.
And then we sent the 2 over to get the PGS testing, which is the genetic testing. And
The result came
the
back.
result came back to us yesterday, which was a little early. We received the phone call early in the morning, and one of them was abnormal, and the other one is what they call mosaic. So mosaic is pretty much half normal, and I don't know if the other half was abnormal or whatever percentage, it was abnormal. So we have a combination of normal and some abnormalcy going on. So it's
So-
now called mosaic.
And we were under the impression that both embryos pretty much not useful. So
Yeah.
with that being said, means in our eyes was the entire thing we have done for no reason. Like
Yeah.
pretty much done.
Yeah.
No result.
We thought it was just a complete fail.
Right. That's what we thought.
And-
Our day yesterday was totally trash.
It was.
Um,
Until we received the phone call, like around, what time did she call?
4 o'clock.
Like around 4 o'clock. So let's just say all day we were just down and out
Our
until 4
emotion
o'clock.
was super, tight.
It was.
It was a very tough day yesterday.
It was.
And 4 o'clock, we got a phone call from RMA because we sat down here and we discussed further steps. What options do we have? How much it's gonna cost? How much it costs already for us? So is it financially wise to go further, or should we wait? So anyway, we sat down together. We spoke with Infertility. Very, very disappointed. They pulled a very bad attitude on us.
Yeah,
Wasn't
when
friendly
we
at all.
talked to the lady at Infertility, and I don't know if they have just one person that is answering the phones or if it's going to be multiple. Actually, what was her name? Actually, I don't want to put names out there. But when we called Infertility, because that's who we went through first, the female that answered the phone was very unprofessional.
Yes.
Very unprofessional.
So far, we are happy with Infertility. We paid our money, and we had no bad surprises till now.
yeah.
Everything went their way how it was discussed. So just at this point, that was good. So there's nothing to say. But yesterday, as we mentioned, we tried to take a closer look into our options we have right now. That's why I wanted to talk with Infertility, because actually we didn't use the full package. We was see if we are entitled to any not refund, because we still want to move forward, just to maybe not pay the full amount again. But the lady we spoke to was unwilling to help us. She was pretty quick, like, okay, we gotta wait for your doctor. I mean, okay, obviously, but we still could have talked about certain options which may on the table or not. Whatever falls through later, that's something we're gonna a whole different story. It was very unprofessional, let's call it that way. So anyway, we also called our Infertility, and the nurse called us back roundabout at 4 o'clock, which was actually a very great call. And she pretty much explained us a little bit more. No, that was not RMA.
No,
that was actually. Sorry, I mixed it up here right now. That
we. Okay, backtrack.
Too much. Too much. Rewind.
So
cut.
We received the phone call yesterday morning from RMA, from the embryologist. So the embryologist told us that one of the eggs was abnormal, so it's pretty much a no-go. The other egg is considered mosaic, meaning that half of it is normal, the other half was abnormal. So she said that we should be receiving a phone call from the genetic counselor, and which we did later on in the day, not until like around 4 o'clock. So when we talked with the counselor, she explained in more detail about what a mosaic embryo is. So she was saying we can take the chance to go ahead and see if we can transfer the mosaic embryo, or we can go ahead and try another round of IVF, like injections and everything, to do egg retrieval. So with the mosaic embryo, our chances kind of decrease because it has some abnormal cells to it. And she was saying that there's a chance that we can have a healthy baby.
Exactly.
But
in order for us to not go into detail as far as the whole medical thing, because we also don't want to quote anything wrong here. The bottom line is that this, what is it called? Mosaic.
Yeah.
The mosaic egg doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It's just decrease the chances of really getting pregnant.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with the health or the outcome of the baby, which we were actually thinking, right? We were under the impression that abnormal baby DNA testing. Okay, that means we're gonna have diseases.
She was saying that with the mosaic, it could be like the placenta, that could be something wrong with it, and that's why. But they're not sure. But also there are people that are doing IVF and don't get the genetic testing done, and they have, like, maybe it's considered they have like some cells that are abnormal, so they are saying that could have been a mosaic embryo. So right now the studies are a little bit up in the air about whether to go ahead and transfer mosaic embryos or not. So I think some places are doing it, some places are not doing it. So ours, I think they are willing to transfer a mosaic embryo. So it's completely up to us on what we want to do.
So pretty much we hold on to that mosaic embryo. We called it Leo. Yeah, our embryo has a name called Leo. Yeah. No, but anyways, we say we hold on to it, so just in case we have at least a chance. We also decide to go forward with a second round of injection and this whole spool what you guys saw already.
So now RMA did call today, and they want the list of medications of what we have left over, so we can go ahead and get a not discounted rate, but not have to pay for what we haven't used.
And
So-
there was also thinking that we may try different medications this time.
Yeah, they
Different
want to
roads.
try something
Yeah.
different. We're not sure yet, so we're waiting on the workup on what the plan is.
We
gonna
didn't
be.
have to sit together yet for the details. It was today. It was more so blood tests and check
Ultrasound.
just to make sure everything is pretty healed
Yeah.
from the last surgery we had. And they also say, as of now, we don't do anything. We wait for the next period to start, just to give the body more time to recover from all we went through.
Yeah.
And this whole fibery, we're still
Fibroids.
gonna have that consultation on the 21st. We're definitely gonna keep you guys posted on that. Just for now, we see where the journey goes. We want to sit up together. We want to figure out all the options, because we think
So
it makes more sense before we get the fibers removed to get all the hormones in again and get everything done before we do a major
Yeah.
cut. And
That's what we would like to do. So,
but the doctor has
because
the last say so.
so we're going to see what their plan is going to be. We're going to make sure that it's safe to go ahead and do another round of injections, and if so, then next month, stay tuned, because we're going to have round 2 of injections.
Guys, failure is not an option.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna lie. It is a very emotional trip. Especially when your hope is up sky high like ours. We are very positive people. And then negativity comes in. We don't have much space of it. That's why it's always gonna hit us hard. But we recovered from that. And yeah, we are looking forward to,
Round 2.
yes, kick some asses.
And we still have 1 embryo waiting, so he's mosaic. Oh, I see.
Leo Liam is our sergeant.
So come to find out, both of our eggs were...
Males. I told her that in the beginning. I'm good for males. Man produce
Both of them
man.
were boys.
Boys produce
So
girls. That's it. That's the
so
bottom.
mosaic, I'm calling this embryo mosaic. He's
Leo,
a
Leo.
boy, so we know that, you know, if it's in the cards or whatever, for the embryo to be viable, to be a viable pregnancy, then we know that he's a boy. It's a boy.
Leo Liam. The name of
Just-
the baby is
just
not
Leo.
Leo Liam. Now the
He
name
just-
of the embryo is definitely Leo Liam for now.
I'm
So,
gonna nickname him Mosaic. I like the mosaic one.
We discussed that when the camera is off, guys. That's something we don't want to see.
Yeah.
Negotiation.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
I guess today I spoke more than you did, huh?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I
So-
took the.
So now
top.
he can't say I talk too much.
No.
It was one video that you said.
I mean, I'm a part of it, so I have to, use my funny listening voice and.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up, and we'll see you guys the next video.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
We'll keep you posted.